Let's now go to Ngema in KwaZulu-Natal, where the provincial government is commemorating the National Day of Reconciliation. The event is being held where the deadly battle between the Zulu nation and Afrikaners took place in 1838. SABC News reporter Bongani Ngema is on the ground there. Bongani Ngema, rather, very good afternoon to you. Take us through what's happening there today.
Well, a very good afternoon to you and good afternoon to our SABC viewers. Earlier, when we spoke with the viewers, we were telling you that we were waiting for the delegation from the KwaZulu-Natal government to come to this event. Well, they have arrived. They did a walkabout in the area. As you can see just behind me is the historic Ngema River where the battle was taking place. You've heard stories that from the blood that was shed on that day, that river, the whole river turned red from the blood of the warriors. Across us from here, I hope my camera person Ray can show you, is another event commemorating the exact same day. The premier, when he was crossing that bridge, as you can see there, is called the Reconciliatory Bridge, which was built to bring the two groups together. That is the Zulus and the Afrikaner foot trekkers. But as you can see right there, there's another group that is commemorating this event. This one that we are at is sponsored by government, and that is a private group that is celebrating. The premier did say that they want to approach the South African Human Rights Commission about what is happening there, because that is not a sign of reconciliation. Where I'm standing now is what in isiZulu we call isivivane. I'll ask Ray again to show it to you. It's isivivane where people who are come to pay their respects throw stones here to pay tributes to the fallen warriors who died on that day. The program is underway. The speaker is scheduled to speak a few minutes from now. We are hoping that he will touch on these issues that I've mentioned, especially in KwaZulu-Natal. We had an issue of racial tensions in Phoenix. That is an issue that the premier did mention and say that while the province is not going to stand reconciliation bridge that has been built between the different race groups that are existing here in the province. A question was brought to the premier. As you know, that a judgment was delivered that the former president Zuma's release was unlawful, saying there's any grouping that wants to disturb the peace in the province, using that as their reasoning, says that the province is really going to take a firm stand against us.
Bongani Ngema giving us an update from Ngema in KwaZulu-Natal. Thanks so much for that throughout the day. He will keep us updated.